good evening, and welcome to tonight's special report. I am your anchor, Andrea. We are here to discuss a significant seismic event that has caught the attention of many worldwide. Let us start with the basics. What is an earthquake?
Earthquakes are a devastating natural disaster that can cause widespread destruction and loss of life. When tectonic plates beneath the Earth's surface suddenly shifts or break, seismic waves are released, shaking the ground and causing buildings to collapse. The impact can be catastrophic, leaving communities in ruins and survivors grappling with trauma. In addition to the immediate destruction, earthquakes can also trigger landslides, tsunamis, and fires, compounding the disaster. As the world becomes increasingly vulnerable to these seismic events, understanding earthquake risk and implementing effective preparedness measures is crucial for saving lives and reducing damage.
Tonight, Motionsphere Philippines will be bringing a report about the recent earthquake that has happened in our country, specifically in Bohol. Joining me live are our reporters in the field. Blai in Bohol is providing us with more details on the recent earthquake. Blai, can you tell us more about when this earthquake happened and where is its epicenter?
Thank you, Andrea. Yes, the earthquake occurred on October 15, 2013. The epicenter was located in the island's province of Bohol, specifically near the town of Bayan. According to the Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology, the magnitude of this earthquake was 7.2 on the Richter scale.
Let's go live now to Adrian in the disaster zone. Adrian, can you tell us more about the impact and destruction caused by this earthquake?
Andrea, the impact has been devastating. Reports indicate there were 222 deaths, over 976 injuries, and significant damage to infrastructures and historic buildings, including the Love Church and the Chocolate Hills. The estimated value of destruction is substantial, with many buildings reduced to rubble.
We have an update from our reporter on live at the epicenter of the earthquake. Blai?
Good morning. This is Blai Zaira Peralta reporting live from Bayan, where a powerful earthquake struck just hours ago. As you can see behind me, the situation remains tense. The earthquake, which measured 7.2 on the Richter scale, shook this community at around 9 a.m. Residents say the tremors lasted for several seconds, sending people rushing out to their homes and workplaces in fear. Authorities have confirmed several casualties. Emergency teams are working tirelessly to search for survivors, while hospitals are preparing to accommodate those who have been hurt. Local officials are urging people to stay calm, avoid damaged structures, and be alert for possible aftershocks. Relief goods and temporary shelters are now being prepared for displaced families. Once again, we are here in Bayan, witnessing the aftermath of a tragedy that has shaken not just the ground beneath us, but also the lives of many people in this community.
Thank you, Blai. Kyle, our science correspondent, is joining us live from the FIVAC's office. Kyle, can you tell us more about the sources you are using to gather this information?
We are relying on data from people, local news outlets, and disaster response organizations. These sources provide critical information on the earthquake's magnitude, epicenter, and impact.
Now, let us hear a testimony story from the residents who experienced the earthquake in Bohol. Joining us now is Lara and her daughter, as well as two other teen athletes who survived the devastating earthquake that hit their hometown.
Doon, buwas ang metro. Ito isa ba? Kalit-kalit mo. Ito, ilagan ni, masailang, kakabang sitbo ng iuyog man. Motong ilagan ni sa ilang sa bansa. Kaya, wala ni choice ba? Masigma, mabumbag ang bulan lang.
Let us all come together in this time of need. If you're looking to extend help to the victims of the recent earthquakes in Bohol, here are some hotlines and links where you can donate or volunteer. We have the National Emergency Hotline or 911, the number of the Philippine Red Cross, the number of the Department of Social Welfare and Development or DSWD, and lastly, the Office of Civil Defense. Every little help counts, and together we can make a difference. Let us support our brothers and sisters in Bohol as they rebuild and recover from this disaster. Kyle, can you walk us through the science behind earthquake energy? How can we calculate the energy release using the Richter scale formula?
In order to get the energy in joules using the Richter scale, we must use the formula R, 2 over 3 log E over 10 to the power of 4.40, where R is the magnitude and E is the energy released in joules. It was reported by the P-Box office that the earthquake's magnitude was 7.2, and this is what we will use in order to get the energy released in joules. First thing to do is to write the formula of the Richter scale, then you will substitute the value of R with the magnitude, which is 7.2. So that is 7.2 equals 2 over 3 log E over 10 to the power of 4.40. Since a logarithm is an inverse of an exponential function, which is y equals b to the power of x, where b is our base. We will be using the relationship of the two in order to solve and find e. We are going to be using e as our y and 10 as our base and 7.2 as our x. Since we are looking for e, we are going to transform this whole equation into an exponential function. First, we have to get rid of 2 over 3. In order to do that, we must multiply its reciprocal to each side, which is becomes 3 over 2 or 7.2 equals 2 over 3 log E over 10 to the power of 4.40. 3 over 2. Then multiply 3 over 2 to 7.2, which is 10.8. 2 over 3 will be automatically cancelled because of the reciprocal, because when you multiply them it equals to 1. Now we are left with 10.8 equals log base 10e over 10 to the power of 4.40, and we have our base. Our x and our y will now transform this into an exponential function, which is going to be e over 10 to the power of 4.40 equals 10 to the power of 10.8. To solve this, we have to multiply both sides by 10 to the power of 4.40 so that e will remain to this side and find the answer on the other side. So it becomes e equals 10 to the power of 10.8 times 10 to the power of 4.40. The answer will be 1.58489 times 10 to the power of 15 joules. Therefore, the energy released in joules in an earthquake with a magnitude of 7.2 is 1.58489 times 10 to the power of 15.
Thank you, Kyle. Bly, how can this formula be applied in real-world scenarios? What can we conclude from the calculated energy release?
Understanding the energy release helps seismologists predict potential damage and alert authorities to take necessary precautions. By calculating the energy release, we can better understand the scale of the disaster and respond accordingly.
Thank you, Bly, Adrian, and Kyle, for your reports. Earthquakes are unpredictable, but with science and preparation, we can mitigate their impacts. Let us look at some measures that can be taken to prepare for future earthquakes.
Talk about what we should do before, during, and after an earthquake. Let's break it down. Here are the 5 things you should do before an earthquake. First, create a family emergency plan. Point out the places that family members can go to. Every family member should have knowledge about what to do. Second, prepare an emergency kit. Preparing an emergency kit should not be big. It should only hold what's important. It should include water, canned goods, flashlight, batteries, first aid kit, and important documents. Medication should also be included. Third, secure your home. Secure heavy furniture, especially heavy ones, to prevent the risk of injury during the earthquake. Install safety latches on cabinets and also install earthquake-resistant shafts for water heaters. Fourth, know your evacuation routes. Find and identify the evacuation routes in your area. Plan escape routes from your house to a safe and secure meeting point. Last but not the least, and fifth, stay informed. Stay informed through alerts in your area and services. A battery-powered radio can be used for updates during outages. The only thing you need to do during an earthquake is to drop, cover, and hold on. Remember to drop, cover, and hold on during an earthquake. Drop to the ground, cover under sturdy furniture, and hold on until the earthquake stops. After an earthquake, the thing you need to do is to check for your safety and for the safety of all the individuals around you. Be cautious for aftershocks after the earthquake. Check your surroundings for potential hazards and check on the people that are in need of help.
Carlette, can you tell us more about the emergency response plans in place?
Andrea, the local authorities have implemented emergency response plans, including evacuation drills, early warning systems, and public education campaigns. This measure can help save lives and reduce damage.
Thank you, Carlette. This concludes that earthquakes are powerful natural events that can have devastating effects on human populations and the environment. Understanding the science behind them, including energy release, is crucial for disaster preparedness and response efforts. That is all for our special report on the recent earthquake activity. We'll continue to monitor the situation and provide updates as more information becomes available. Stay safe and stay tuned for further updates. I am your anchor, Andrea, reporting live from Ocean Sphere, Philippines. Keep safe.